I'm sorry?
I don't want you reaching it. No, leave everything else. I don't want you reaching for stuff.
I can't hear you.
Don't reach for anything.
Oh, how come?
Because I don't want you grabbing anything.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what you have in here.
Oh, it's my helmet. Do you mind?
Okay.
Good. Thank you. How are you?
Excellent.
Thank you so much.
Just don't reach for your firearm, please.
Oh, absolutely not.
You don't have to put your hand in there. Just
Okay. Okay.
Do you have your earphones on?
I have a recording device going on.
Oh, okay, good. I can't have you reaching for stuff because I don't know
Gotcha.
what you have. That's all.
I understand.
Okay, why are you riding without a helmet on?
You don't see a helmet on me?
No.
Okay. That's why I wear a, recording device. But anyways, is there something about, my head where you can't see a helmet?
Do you have a helmet on?
Well, I'd rather plead the fifth on that one, sir.
Okay. Do you have a motorcycle endorsement license?
Are you asking me for my license, sir?
I'm asking you for your license.
As I said, I'm pleading the fifth, sir.
Okay, very good. Would you mind putting your kickstand down?
Sure.
So your bike does not fall?
May I also turn off my motorcycle so my battery doesn't go dead?
Please turn it off.
Thank you. Okay.
So, you relaxing, step off the bike and over to the front of my car would be fantastic.
Alrighty.
Thank you. Right to the very front would be great.
Okay.
Once you have a firearm, I want you to just place your hands directly onto the bars of my car.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Alrighty.
Okay. I'm going to ask you just a very specific question. Do you have a permit for your license? Or for your firearm? You have a blue card, you have it registered and everything?
I'd like to plead the fifth on that, sir.
Okay, you can't plead the fifth on that one. I got to know if it's registered or not. You have the right to legally have a firearm in public, and that's perfectly fine. But it has to be registered in the state of Nevada. So is that your firearm, or can I presume it's stolen?
I'm pleading the fifth.
Okay, very good. I can't have you go through your purse since you're going to plead the fifth.
Mm-hmm.
You have license, registration, insurance for your motorcycle?
I'm pleading the fifth.
Okay, you are required to provide a license, registration, and insurance for violations of the vehicle code. Do you have a license, registration, and insurance?
Yes, sir.
Where is that license, registration, and
In my
insurance?
purse.
Okay, do you have any firearms inside your purse?
No, sir.
Okay, can you remove your purse and place it right here, please?
Yes. Get my glove off. Okay. I don't want any Eric Scotts going on here.
That's fantastic. Good to do it. Do you have anything illegal in your purse?
Absolutely not.
May I get your license, registration, and insurance out?
Yes,
No,
sir.
May I get it?
Oh, yes.
Okay, thank you very much.
All right. There's a wallet in there.
Put your hands right here, boy. I'm not sure which pocket it's in, so...
There's a wallet.
There's a bunch of pockets here.
Yeah, there's a big fat brown wallet in there.
This right here?
Yes, sir. Okay, now... don't let my things fall off.
Is it a zipper?
No, you need to open the back. No, that's right there. Inside of there. Yeah, thank you.
Very good. Look at it, you have motorcycle endorsement. That's what I asked. Is there a reason you're riding without a helmet on in the city of Nevada?
Sir, if you don't see a helmet on me, then I can't help that.
Well, your helmet's right there in the bag that you were reaching for when I pulled you over.
Well, that's a bigger helmet because I have had this issue before where people don't agree with my helmet.
Okay. All right. You do know the state of Nevada requires you to have a DOT-approved helmet, correct?
Did you know, sir, that there is no such thing as DOT approved?
Actually, I know there is one because it says it on my helmet.
It says DOT approved.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Really?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I've been studying the helmet law, sir.
Okay. Well, do you understand that the state of Nevada, under the presumption of a belief that there's a DOT system out there, states that you must have what they consider to be a DOT helmet when you ride on Nevada roadways?
Do you know that? What in particular is it about my helmet that you object to?
The fact that you don't have one on, that I can visually see.
Okay.
I mean, if you have one on, it's possible, but I don't visually see one.
Okay, sir. That's the actual. There are actually great big helmets. I've been doing a lot of study on this that did not pass the DOT standards, and you would never pull them over for that because you wouldn't know because they're big. So
that might be possible, but at this moment, I'm asking you as an officer who's looking at you.
Right.
the reason I'm pulling you over is because you do not have what appears to be a helmet on.
Okay.
If you have one on, then you would be able to leave here very quickly.
Okay.
Do you have a helmet on?
I'm pleading the fifth, sir.
Okay.
So, you know,
All right.
can I just get a ticket and be on my way, please?
no.
And I'll put that big helmet on me over
No,
my...
we're gonna finish up some other directions. Here.
Okay.
May I look at that helmet that's in your bag?
Sure. Oh, no. Nope. No. I don't consent.
Okay, so I can't look at the helmet?
No, sir.
Okay, very good. Keep your hands on the bar.
Yes, sir. And do know that I'm recording everything.
Fantastic. Figured
Okay.
it so you could get everything out.
Thank you very much.
Just as long as you keep your hand on
I
that's all
got
care
it.
about.
I don't consent to you searching me, sir,
Okay, that's good.
or even looking into all of my stuff.
Okay, very good. I don't see a DOT sticker on there, so. That's her license valid. Let's use my real pin on this. For the first time. Lillian, do you still live on Charleston Boulevard?
Yes, sir. Do you guys have dash cams on these?
No,
Oh, that's unfortunate.
just the recorder that I carry on me.
Okay.
You don't need one, you got yours.
Absolutely. I'm hoping my husband's watching this right now. What are you searching? My VIN? I don't consent to you searching my VIN, sir.
Okay.
I'm not resisting, but I'm just saying.
Okay, well, thank you for telling me.
It is May the 6th today, and I just got pulled over because a police officer in the city of North Las Vegas cannot see my helmet.
Your bins should be on your trees, but I don't see it.
Okay, and I have been told to put my hands on here because as you can see here, I am carrying a firearm. Sir, have you been trained on knowing what a legal helmet is?
I'm not answering questions right now.
Okay, well, your name is Jay. Don't you have a policy that you're supposed to be...
My name is Ford, my badge number is...
Okay, and that's all you're required to give us? You don't have to answer questions because you... do you think that you have rights right now?
Talk to you.
Have you been trained, sir, on what a legal helmet is?
You'll be able to speak to a judge about that.
But have you been trained on what a legal helmet is?
You'll get to speak to a judge about that.
Okay, so you're not going to answer because you think you have the right to remain silent? You have authority, sir. You don't have rights. We're the ones that have rights.
Well, sure, I still have rights.
Well, yeah, you have a right to breathe, but as long as you're carrying a badge and the gun, you've got authority. You got a lot of authority. And with that authority comes a lot of responsibility. And one of the things is keeping a note to the Constitution, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
and being a critical thinker too. You know, it's like, all right, you really got a law-abiding citizen here who is exercising her second.
Well, at this exact moment in time, I understand that there's a discrimination. I don't make the laws.
You just follow them.
Of the law.
Right. You're a servant of us. You're a servant of us.
You must wear a helmet. Since I don't see you having one, and the picture that I'm going to take of you in just a minute is going to show that you don't have one that I can see.
Okay.
I'm going to enforce that law. Now,
Sure.
you have been given the option to show me that you have a helmet on. It is your choice not to. Therefore, you have decided to get a citation today.
Okay. Not a problem.
Not my choice, it's yours.
No, you're the oath taker, so, and
Mike?
fifth.
Okay, if I can't put this on your citation, then I can't issue a citation. If I can't issue a citation, I have to tow your bike and take you to jail, which I don't want to do because it's not scanning and it says a POLA, and I don't know what a POLA is. And it's not showing up on my VIN.
So you're going to take me to jail because you can't see a helmet. It's a Victory Polaris. You're welcome.
Just so you know, it says that it's a POLA.
Uh-huh. Yeah, well, there's not enough room, it looks like.
Well, it should be a Victory there.
Oh, okay, well.
That's what it should say.
Okay.
Because Victory's the make, and the model will be the other.
I do appreciate you guys are very polite.
No reason not to be.
Exactly. I'd like to plead the fifth on that.
Does he know you have his bike?
You're going to keep me here until I answer questions, aren't you?
I'm going to keep you here until my job is sufficiently done. Okay,
Okay.
let me make this real clear
Okay.
here. I don't know you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what your objectives and your desires are.
Mhm.
I'm not sure what your hopes to accomplish today is. So I'm going to make it easy for you, okay?
Right.
I'm here for 10 hours to do a certain job.
Right.
At this exact moment in time, I have been pulled over for not wearing a helmet.
Mhm.
As a motorcycle rider for many, many years,
Mhm.
I'm wearing my motorcycle. Hence the reason I have a motorcycle endorsement. And it says I must wear a helmet. Therefore, I do wear a helmet. I'm going to say that I would never loan my bike to anybody without a motorcycle endorsement who knows the laws. Therefore, if you don't know who Burl is and you're not going to be able to confirm to me who he is, hang on a second, I'm going to assume that he doesn't know that you have his bike. Because there's no way he would want his bike to be towed. Because no one would bike towed. Therefore, he would make sure the person who's running his bike has a license and follows the laws. And since that's not you, and you want to claim the fifth, I'm going to verify that he knows you've got the bike. Or, you can cut the difficulties out, let me do my job so you can leave. I've got 60 minutes to do my job. I'll be happy to take all 60 if you'd like, or we can make it as fast as possible by you answering questions that are hard to answer, which have no Fifth Amendment protections because it's not a criminal investigation at this point. So,
Well,
let's try this again. Who's Burl?
I have 4 hours that I can spare, and
Okay, cool.
so
That's fine.
But
You don't need to answer.
I will tell you who Burl is. Burl Bolton is my husband, and he absolutely knows that I have his bike. If you want to see a Bolton name, you're going to have to go.
I don't need
okay.
to hold the name.
All right.
I just need to make sure that you guys are supposed to have his bike. Because the citation requires me to put the address down.
Okay.
And you're obviously not the registered owner of this bike.
Mm-hmm. So is that part of your policy? If the vehicle isn't registered to the driver, you have to investigate if the vehicle is stolen? I mean, couldn't you have figured it out? I mean, if a reported motorcycle?
Well, I don't feel like displaying my policies to you.
Oh, that's okay. I got a
need
copy of your policies. I've got a copy of your policies.
You've answered that part of the question. I'm going to make a leap of faith here that your addresses are the same.
Mm-hmm.
that, I'll be able to place that same address. Is that your current address?
Yes, sir. So cost.
Oh, wait, David District?
It would be great to get a trial, because I can't hardly get a trial. You know, they just keep dismissing these tickets.
Great for you.
No, not really, because, you know, you guys are pulling us over and we never get our day in court. And it's like, oh, just tell it to the judge. So, you know, I would think that as a critical thinker, you guys would be thinking about that sort of thing. You know, how much inconvenience you're causing people. Not that I'm inconvenienced. I have nothing better to do but exercise my rights. But, you know, what about everybody else who has jobs and stuff?
Hey, if you could get the helmet while they're called, I would appreciate it.
Why, you don't like wearing helmets?
As an individual, I don't care to wear my helmet, but I wear my helmet every day,
Okay.
unless I'm in Arizona. The law office does state that you require to have some kind of eye protection when riding. You don't have lenses in that. Do you have like clear glasses or sunglasses?
Does it say you have? Well, first of all, I got a screen there, which on my
Let me just show you.
motorcycle.
Let's just keep this.
Yeah, okay, I got glasses. I'll put glasses on. I'll let you coerce me, and I'll put some glasses on.
I'm going to let you read it directly. This is from the Nevada Revised Statutes.
I'm very familiar with the
Revised
Revised Statutes.
It says headgear, helmet, eye protection.
What makes you think this isn't protecting my eyes?
You have no lens?
I've got something over my eyes.
So you do have something, right?
Absolutely.
Okay. That would be great. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. So all of this because I'm open carrying, all of this extra security.
Oh no, we love the fact that.
Oh, yeah, that's why
I love the Armed America.
yeah, that's why I'm over here holding this.
The bars?
No.
You're being a little.
Non-compliant, would you say?
I like your words.
Non